Hello YouTube, welcome back to another video. We're gonna read John chapter 2. You change water into wine. Let's get into it. On the third day, a wedding took place on a Cana in Galilee. Jesus' mother was there, and Jesus and his disciples had also been invited to the wedding. When the wine was gone, Jesus' mother said to him, "They have no more wine." "Woman, why do you involve me?" Jesus replied. "My hour has not yet come." His mother said to the servants, "Do whatever he tells you." Nearby stood 6 stone water jars, the kind used by the Jews for ceremonial washing, each holding up to 20 to 30 gallons. Jesus said to the servants, "Fill the jars with water," so they filled them with the brim. Jesus said to the servants, "Fill up the jars with water," so they filled them up to the brim. Then he told them, "Now draw some out and take it to the master of the banquet." And they did so, and the master of the banquet tasted the water that had been turned into wine. He did not realize where it had come from, and the servants who had drawn the water knew. Then he called the bridegrooms aside and said, "Everyone brings out the choice wine first, and then the cheap wine after the guests have had too much to drink. But you have saved the best till now." What Jesus did there at Cana in Galilee, who was the first of the signs through which he revealed his story, and his disciples believed him. And after this he went to Capernaum with his mother and brother and his disciples. There they stayed for a few days. Jesus clears the temple courts. When it was almost time for the Jewish Passover, Jesus went to Jerusalem. In the temple courts, he found people selling cows, sheep, and doves, and other things at table exchanging money. So he made a whip out of cords and drove all from the temple courts, both sheep and cow. He scoured the coins of the money changers and overturned their tables. For those who sold doves, he said, "Get these out of here. Stop turning my Father's house into a market." His disciples remembered that it was written, "Zeal for your house will consume me." The Jews then responded to him, "What sign can you show us to prove your authority to do all this?" Jesus answered them, "Destroy this temple, and I will raise it again in 3 days." They replied, "It has taken 46 years to build this temple, and you are going to raise it in 3 days?" But the temple had spoken was his body. After he was resurrected, his disciples recalled what he had said. Then they believed the scripture and the words that Jesus had spoken. Now, while he was in Jerusalem at the Passover festival, many people saw the signs he was performing and believed his name. But Jesus would not entrust himself to them, for he knew all people. He did not need any testimony about mankind, for he knew what was in each person. The word of the Lord. For the people, Lord, thanks be the Lord. Hope you have a great day, and see you tomorrow.